I'm Abigail Irvin, and this is the story of my soul.
Being faithful in a liberal arts college is really difficult. I think that's affected my faith a lot, but in a good way. For a lot of my peers, it's been the opposite, and they've fallen away, or they've really embraced the world instead of their faith, which is so easy to do. I think that having faith in your work and faith in your life and trusting that something great is not only going to come out of your art, but out of you is necessary. A lot of times when I'm alone, I think about a million things, as every 20-year-old does. What am I supposed to be doing with my life? Who am I supposed to be having in my life? Like, are people treating me right? Am I treating myself right? And a lot of times the answers are no. And I don't know, I think about it a lot. And I think about the anxieties that I have and how silly they are. And I mean, like, as silly as they are, they're still real. A lot of times in that anxiety and despair is where I'm able to turn to my faith. It's self-expression. And it's a really good outlet for me because I hate talking to people about things, and I hate being vulnerable with people, but I don't hate being vulnerable with my sketchbook. Lately, I've been struggling with the pain in my hands and wondering if art is what I'm supposed to be doing. But I was talking to God, and I said, if this is what my hands are going to be, if there's no way for this to be fixed, then what do you want from me? And he said, there's more to you than your art. Like, what a way to unite my suffering with Christ. To be able to suffer and still make things that are beautiful. I don't think I could ask for anything more than that. A lot of times I get really frustrated with myself, and I get frustrated with situations, and I get anxious, and I get scared, and I over and over again, I hear him say, like, what are you afraid of? I talk to God a lot, and it's actually really funny because I can see the way that he works, and I can literally hear him. Like, we have conversations. Like, he talks to me in ways that I understand. Like, he says, yo, I'm serious. He's like, girl, you need to chill. But I mean, I know that's also part of my subconscious, but it's like, I know that it's God. And I know these things, and I know that they're true, and I believe them with my whole heart. And still, sometimes I find that I struggle with feeling his presence and seeing, and truly seeing and believing that he loves me and that he wants the best for me and that he really loves me even when I don't love myself. It's hard for me to wrap my mind around. Vincent Van Gogh. Love that guy. Oh man, I think that he has fueled more passion for me in my life and my art than, okay, sorry, but probably a little bit more than my dad. Sorry, Dad. But Vincent Van Gogh was the most amazing man. He was super faithful, traveled for his art and for his searching for truth. I'm not really sure what truth is, except that it's God in heaven, and that's my destination, and that's where I need to be. And I'm just honestly fumbling around trying to get there. Joy! So I've been asking people, what is authentic joy to you? Seeing other people's joy is really awesome for me, and it helps me a lot, actually. And I'm just going to read one more because it's my favorite. Isaiah. He says, and this is so beautiful, I cried a little bit when he sent it to me. He said, when I am hungry and tired, when I am completely alone, when others reject me, when I am venturing into the unknown, and yet amidst all the pain, I find peace. The peace that comes from being so overwhelmed by Christ's love and mercy that I would follow him to the ends of the earth, even if it means the troubles of the world. Authentic joy is saying, Jesus, you have never failed me, and I know that you never will.